Well, I figure it's time to revisit Pokemon Silver, and this time we're going to be fulfilling one of my coworkers' requests. We're going with Team Delibird. Yeah, Delibird. I really should have started this run last month, shouldn't I? After all, Delibird is definitely the Pokemon of Christmas. After all, it's got the hat. Yep. Oh well. Better late than never, you know? Though I have to admit, I'm not looking forward to this. After all, Delibird as a Pokemon is, well, let's face it, absolute garbage. I mean, it's not as bad as Unknown, but it's bad. Delibird just doesn't have much going for it. I mean, it can learn a few TMs and stuff like that, and it can learn Fly, so you can give it a okay stab move, I suppose. But for the most part, if you're relying on, you know, Delibird to carry you through this game, ah, man. You must be high, you know, or something. Or, you know, playing the game like an idiot like I'm about to. So yeah. Doing it the hard way. Maybe when I finish up the Electric Run Gold, I'll switch over to doing a Steel team. Honestly, I imagine without Prime, you have to do quite a bit of cheating, because I can't get, you know, Steelix or Scizor without, you know, using cheat codes, unfortunately. I might wait till I actually catch a Scyther or an Onix to do it, but yeah. As for a name, well, considering we're going to be using Delibirds, we should obviously be named Santa. Which, you know, can be rearranged to spell Satan. Which is what my coworker must be to even suggest this idea. He must be the devil. And yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of stuff in my throat right now. It's making it hard to talk, you know, at length. Gosh darn it. Try and wet my whistle a bit, so I hopefully don't cough anymore. Because I can't afford to keep restarting over this if I want to get, you know, a couple more videos done before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, aren't the professors just always looking for you? Seriously, they always got a job for you somewhere. And does everything have to include Poke in its name in this universe? Like, what are the company's name for the running shoes we get? Poke Shoes? Or is it Pokenike? I don't know. Let's see. Well, since this is my first day of my work week, it has to be Wednesday. Honestly, I don't really care if it is or isn't, so I'll just say yes. I don't usually think about that, to be honest. I mean, I know my clock's currently an hour ahead. No matter what you say, she still tells you how to do it. Like, yeah, I know how to use a phone, you don't have to explain it. They're like, oh, let me explain it anyway. Gosh darn it, woman, you're wasting my time. I got more important things to do. Like deliver presents. Explosive presents. Yeah, who names themselves that anyway? Or does parents just name them Mr. Pokemon? No first name. Like, what's your first name? I don't have one, it's just Mr. You know, sort of like, you know, Mom and Pa from Fairly Odd Parents and stuff like that. Like, even their nicknames are Ma and Pa. Or I guess Mom and Dad, technically. I mean, Ma and Pa, I guess, would be Speed Racer, right? Ma Racer, Pa Racer. It's just weird. Now, let's see. Nah, I don't want you. I mean, we're gonna have a terrible time as is, so I'm obviously gonna give myself an early tactical advantage. So we're taking Totodile. That way my rival has to take, you know, Chikorita. Just so I have one slightly easier fight. No. Seriously, I don't care if it has a name. It can remain nameless. It's just a Totodile. It's not my Totodile, it's just a Totodile. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'll definitely call you if something comes up, man. A potion. That might come in handy. Thank you, good sir. After all, we're not really interested in leveling up Totodile on our way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Well, let's head on out. Slowly but surely. Gosh darn, do I wish I had a bike right now. When you don't have the running shoes, you miss them. You most definitely do. Because you feel like I walk like I'm traveling through molasses. Like just rivers of it. I mean, the only plus I got for Delibird right now is it does learn Mud Slap through TM, obviously, so I can at least have something I can throw at Ecruteak City's gym, you know. You're like, slap it with some mud, Delibird. Because this is before Levitate was a thing. This is gonna take a few rounds. Not a bad Totodile, I guess. Ugh, Ice Cube. Ugh. I didn't want to crunch it, because that'd just be annoying, you know? And I didn't want to try and swallow it whole, because it felt it might get stuck in my throat. A little on the big side for that. Well, let's see. I guess I can grab a berry while I'm here. That way, you know, if I use up the one I'm currently equipped with, I can equip a new one. Ah, the rat. So it has a name. It had a name. Why am I referencing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I have no idea. Man, this is gonna suck. When it finally hits me, it's gonna hit hard. Called it. One more scratch, damn it. Ugh. Agony, man. Just the weight. Like just a little bit more, Totodile. Just scratch at it. Well, let's grab ourselves a berry. Yep. That'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Ah, darn it. Now what? Another Hoot Hoot? Well, I don't give a toot. But let's kill it anyway. 'Cause she's there. You see? That's all the motivation I need. You're like, BAM! Well, it might have saved itself with a growl. Yep. It just barely did, but it did it. Well, that takes care of the Hoot Hoot. You know, but better luck in its next life. Maybe it'll hopefully not end up, you know, on a table at Hooters as Hoot Hoot wings. Because I could definitely see that happening in this universe, you know, cooking up a Hoot Hoot and serving it like it's buffalo wings. Such a shame for such a wise Pokemon. Of course, the first shiny I ever saw was a Noctowl, which feels a bit ironic nowadays. Unfortunately, I didn't have any balls when I came across it, so I could never catch it. It was disappointing. Maybe I'll cheer myself up with a shiny Delibird. I mean, I can do that. I mean, if you're gonna cheat, you might as well be blatant about it, right? So let's make it a shiny. At least one of them. I'll probably take 3. And I ain't got the patience, you know, to keep searching until I get lucky. I mean, the chances of finding one on random chances, like, what, 1 in 4,000 something? It's not very high. I mean, I've run across a few over the years, but not very many. Yeah, of course I'm gonna visit. Yep, a Poke Egg. Yeah, I'm surprised the daycare hasn't previously found eggs. You know, if Pokemon lay eggs on a regular basis, you think they wouldn't have to, you know, be like, oh, it's a new discovery. You think more people will be shocked by my name? Like, you're Santa? Please tell me you're not bringing me coal this year. Like, wrong Santa, sir. They're like, nope, just a common everyday thing, I guess, to meet people named Santa, you know, in the Pokemon universe. I suppose I give myself any weird name I wanted to. Like, I could have made my name a swear word just so the game, you know, was be like, oh, you're, you know, blank. I'm like, yes, I am. I mean, you can do it with your rival, too, if you want. I mean, it's cheap, but why not do it? Yes, I am. After all, the quicker I get this done, the faster I can start working on something else tonight. Preferably not Pokemon related, to be honest. I'm just not in a very Poke mood right now. But I don't think I can really advance on the other Etrian Odyssey runs. I got work done on 3. I suppose I could continue work on that, but you know, I don't want to do too many updates too fast. I don't want to work on PS2 stuff either at the moment, so maybe I'll head over to the Game Boy Color and pop in Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets. You know, not to deal with Dobby bashing his head into my table or something. Why, Dobby, why? It ain't worth it. Yeah, I got a Pokemon at the lab. A wimp? Don't you go making fun of Santa. Seriously, I'll be packing explosive presents later. Like Hercule. That should be the name of the shiny one. Hercule. You know, after Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball. Yeah, you had to love that choice of name, right? But I suppose he is the king of liars in that universe. Now I go with the straight-up attack first. I'm not doing enough damage. Let's leer at it. Bit creepy, you know, to be leering at a male Chikorita. But I'll do it. This is one unlucky Chikorita. I guess being named Santa's blessed me with great luck. For now. You know, missed tackle, 2 failed growls. That's just amazingly unlucky. Reminds me when I'm in battle sometimes and I have to use, like, hypnosis or something, and I'm counting on it to work, and I just get royally screwed. Like, why won't this work? Yeah, I won. Whatever. I'm not surprised. I gotta figure out what I want to name this guy. I think I got it, though. Oh, great. Someone replied to my comment on a political video. I don't know if I want to read it. Probably not. After all, that's usually going to go into mudslinging territory pretty fast. Well, let's report our relative success, I suppose. Yeah, I met Silver. Though that's how we're gonna name him. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Well, maybe if I don't include the space. El Diablo. Nah, it still won't fit. Fine. We'll be lazy. We'll just go with Satan. Yes. Satan stole the professor's Pokemon. Good luck catching him, though. He is the devil. And the devil is extremely lucky, man. Seriously. Except, you know, earlier. Chikorita is not lucky, but Satan himself is, okay? Yes, it's an egg. Can you please just take it off my hands right now? I really don't need it. Yeah, the champion, which honestly isn't that hard, because ever since, you know, Red took off, they've gotten a lot weaker. It's kind of sad. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. For now, I just want to get done with this episode. Let's at least get the Pokeballs out of the way. Yep, I'll use these to capture myself some Delibirds. Yeah, I know the rules, man. You don't have to explain it. I'm not an idiot. Or I guess I'll remember to talk to my mom for a change and tell her what's up. Yep, I'm going on a journey. Like my non-existent dad. At least that's what I assume he's doing. I mean, it's the most common job in the world, right? Being a Pokemon trainer? Kinda weird. Well, that takes care of this episode. Next time, we'll be making our way to Violet City with a team of Delibirds. Until then, see ya.